Tucker. Back it comes to Priestley. He winds up, fakes the shot, goes in on goal. Here's Housley working in the pass to the far side. Andrechuk shoots, he scores! Tucker, rather. John Tucker drills it in on the short side, the stick side of Fuhr. The Sabres have tied the game at 2.
And you know, I don't think the Oilers are capable of scoring a prettier goal than this power play goal. The move was by Priestley. That was the key move, and another outstanding move by Housley. He found the man wide open on the far side, and the quick shot almost into an open net. But watch Housley here. He could shoot the puck, but he's wise with the puck. That's why he plays in a power play. Look at that. Sets it up, and one quick little snapshot, and it's in. Beautiful puck control. Nice snap by John Tucker. This game's tied at 2. What a night for Courtnall. Has he been dominant?
Well, Courtnall has scored his 33rd, 34th, and 35th goal. Here's Tucker with a shot. He scores! Tucker! He puts the Sabres right back into the game after that goal by Courtnall, and it's a 5-4 score. Tucker gets his second of the game.
And the Oilers are no better defensively right here. You talk about backing in. Where's the defense? Nobody's there to pick him up. Gretzky's a forward, and he's the only man back there to take a piece of Tucker, but Tucker just drove the puck into the net after the shot was taken out in the slot area, and he was left all alone. Buffalo's right back into this hockey game. What a game we're witnessing here tonight.
Here's Andrich, backhand pass, over it goes, cleared away. Back to Johansson, winds up with the shot, over it goes to Andrechuk, he scores! Tucker! A tremendous passing play by the Sabres, finished off by John Tucker, and the Sabres with their second power play goal of the period take a 2-1 lead.
Did they ever make that puck hum? You talk about nice passes. Watch this move right here by Johansson, a cross-ice pass to Andrechuk. Normally a man would shoot, that's what Lemelin expected. But it's the unexpected. Instead, he passed to his buddy Tucker, who's all alone on the far side. But he completely fooled the goaltender on this goal. Johansson comes up with a splendid play. The puck is right on the money. Lemelin never expected that pass because he did have a man in front to help him out, except the puck went right by the veteran Ray Bourque onto the stick of John Tucker, and he just snapped it into the net to take the 2-1 lead.
Johansson and Andrechuk pick up the assists on the goal. Stops Foligno. Now back to Ruff with another drive, tipped out wide by Tucker. Here's Foligno with it again. Getting it back to Ruff with his shot to finish score. Could it be Tucker or Andrechuk on the deflection? The Sabres have tied it up with a power play goal. It's 1-1.
I think the goal might go to Tucker. He had the good positioning in the slot area, and I think the shot might have caught a piece of him. We'll have a look at it in the replay. The puck took some awful funny bounces. Here it is. Foligno has control of the puck. He's looking for an open man. Finds him. Ruff one-times the puck. Here it goes. Watch it. Catches the man right in the slot area, who was John Tucker. Changed the projection of the puck and went right into the far corner. Once again, back to Ruff. You'll see the nice positioning right in the slot area for the goal. One bouncing in. All tied up, one goal apiece. 5:11 remaining in this second period.
Ruff and Foligno getting the assist on the goal to the 14:49 mark. Now Buffalo still on. Works
5-4.
1-0. Montreal leading with 8:25 remaining in the first period. Andrechuk blocks it. Here's his long screen shot. Rebound. Tucker shoots. He scores. John Tucker. Goal number 12 of the last 19 games for Tucker. And the Sabres have tied it at 1.
Very, very strong forechecking right here by the Sabres. Here's the drive from Andrechuk. Hits about 6 skates. Finally, the puck comes right out to Tucker, who takes a little chop at the puck, and it twists and turns right up high underneath the crossbar. In it goes. But look at the pressure here by the Sabres. 2 guys going towards the goal. And it's so important. You see the defenseman right down on his stomach. The goaltender was down on his stomach. Terrible positioning by both Montreal Canadian players. And the net was wide open for Tucker to pop it into.
Ready to resume play again with 10:52 remaining in this third period. 30 shots for the Bruins overall, 17 for Buffalo. You look them back. Oh, now here's Tucker and Linsman. Now Crowder gets into it.
Oh, somebody take Linsman and get rid of him.
This is getting
go
ridiculous.
Right here.
Now
Linsman is telling Smith to take his face mask off.
Yeah, look at them. Now they're both laughing.
Look at that pile of humanity.
Well, Tucker and Linsman right on the face-off. Now Lindsman must have done something because Tucker came up. Now Crowder's in there.
See, Crowder got nicked on the side of the face. Doesn't look too pleased about the whole thing.
Tucker and Crowder. Now Smith and Lindsman, finally they separate.
Ted, how many games have you called where you've gone through this on a given evening in the Boston Garden?
Yeah, it's too many to tell you the truth. Well, they've had enough fighting here tonight to last for the whole series.
Yeah, it's pretty boring at this point, isn't it? Well, it all started off when Ruff hit Wesley behind the net. And that's when Boston came back out loaded for bear, and they were just looking for any opportunity they come up with to start fighting here. Now watch off the face-off here. Oh, well, there it is right there. Tucker won the draw, and Lindsman just came in and threw a cross-check at him. Tucker saw it at the last moment. He must have shoveled in a good left because he's got Crowder over there with blood coming off the side of his cheek. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to have to cross-pile them pretty soon.
Now to Andrechuk, but he missed it. Buzak trying to get to it, to clear it. He is checked, recovered by Ruutu. Ruutu into the side of the net, down to Tucker. They score! Tucker, the quick pass in front. I believe it was deflected in by Andy Moog. And the Sabres take a 1-0 lead with a power play goal.
Well, you look back over the two games, Ted, it looks to me like the first break Buffalo has had right here. Now watch this. Tucker's looking for his man out in front. It's a decent pass, except the only problem was it was deflected in by the Bruins. Here it is. One more time, a sweeping pass, and you can see the defenseman Raymond Bourque right there to clear the puck, except he cleared it into his own zone. Don't count on Bourque to do that too often.
John Tucker will get credit for the goal.
Boy, sometimes as a defenseman you get spun around a little bit. You're not quite sure where you are as far as clearing the puck. I don't know if he was shooting it or it was deflected off his stick, but whatever. Goes right in past Moog for the first goal of the game, and the crowd is just going wild here.
It's Bourque. Andrechuk runs into Bourque. Now it's picked out by Tucker. Has to wait for Andrechuk to come onside. Now Bourque runs into Tucker. Tucker knocks Bourque down to the ice.
Important play right there by Tucker. Bourque's hard to hit, and he really leveled him. And he'll just jump on the back, and there's another hit by John Tucker. Gets the elbows up at the last moment, meets Ray Bourque flush, and down goes Bourque. Here's this good hit right here by Tucker. You have to bring the gloves and the elbows up. You're going to meet one another, and Tucker brings his up a little higher, and down goes Bourque. Bourque's very, very difficult to hit. Slide the puck into his face off his own stick.
Here comes Tucker trying to get to it. Tucker got in there, touched it first. There's no icing. Back it comes down to the line. There's a pass right through. And the rebound. He shoots. He scores! John Tucker! And the Sabres go into a 3-2 lead. But what an important play that was to get in to touch the puck before it was called icing.
You set it up just perfectly for me, and here it is right here. Tucker did all the damage. He started the whole thing off with some furious forechecking, and he gets to finish it off. He was right down at his back. He got up, hustled to the front of the net, pounded it home. As a matter of fact, it hit one of the Bruins and deflected in. It all started right here, right into your living room. Here goes Tucker, back up on his feet. He'll charge to the front of the net. He's looking for a loose puck. He'll find it. Zingo, just like that. The Sabres take a 3-2 lead. Furious forechecking by Tucker.
Tucker gets his second goal of the playoffs, his second goal of the game.
Oh, boy, look at Peterson. He's getting up in his head. Boy, it's just shaking right now. The bells are ringing after that drive by Tucker. Almost put him through the end boards. Boy, did Andrechuk ever make a smart move, also wisely laying that puck right into Tucker. He was there for the opportunity.
Wesley, 1:33 remaining in the period. Loose puck picked out by Johansson. Hansen shoves it ahead to Tucker. Tucker going right in, he goes shooting. He's tipped up. Will there be a penalty shot? Will there be a penalty shot?
He was wide open.
There's a penalty shot.
There is. Oh, and this auditorium is just rocking and rolling right now. What an experience for these fans.
John Tucker will get a penalty shot. He was taken down from behind. Johansson watches. He pushes it ahead to Tucker.
And away goes Tucker. He's looking for a spot, except he went to shoot the puck, and he is dragged down from behind. I believe it might have been Shoebottom that caught a piece of him. Here it is right here. Shoebottom's after him. set himself up. The other defenseman just came in from the far side and cupped the feet from underneath him, and he goes right down in his belly. Now he'll go to the face-off spot at center ice, and there will be sheer pandemonium if he ever puts his puck in the net.
Casper now arguing with the referee, Bill McCreary.
He got a shot.
Yep.
Well, Ted, this is about as exciting as you can get. Enjoy this call, will you?
This is going to be very interesting. John Tucker.
This call might be going coast to coast, so make it a good one, will you?
With the Sabres leading 3-2. Now the referee, McCreary, going over the top to Andy Moog. And Tucker, here he comes. In on Moog with the breakaway. Tucker going and shoots. He scores! John Tucker! And the Sabres take a 4-2 lead. Tucker with the hat trick. He has scored 3 of the 4 Sabres goals.
Here he goes right now. Will he deke or will he shoot the puck? Watch the goaltender carefully. He's waiting for the goaltender to move. He moved, and there goes the puck, and Moog just got a small piece of it that carries on into the net. Here's another angle, nice and low. This is a beauty for you to look at. Set it up and drilled it right by Moog. There's plenty to shoot at. Finally, Moog made the move. He held onto the puck until he moved. They fired it in. 4-2, Sabres in the lead, 1:21 remaining in the second period. For some reason or other, they're rocking here at the auditorium.
They get to it. Turgeon in behind the net against Kluzak. It'll come back now to Housley. Housley with it. Works it through in front to Tucker. He knocked it over to Andreychuk. Andreychuk into Tucker. Tucker still with it through the fire. They score! Tucker will get his 4th goal of the game. That one went off another player in front of the Boston net. He tried to send it over to the far side. Tucker with his 4th goal of the game, and the Sabres take a 5-2 lead.
And here the hats are coming down on the ice. It's a little late. He's already picked up the hat trick, but I think Fort Kluzak might be the goat on this goal. Right there, banked it in off the skate. Tucker was looking for a man in front. Didn't quite get to the far side. But you can see right here, Kluzak picks it up in a perfect bank for Tucker for his 4th goal of the game. What a night for John Tucker. Has he been dominant, not only goal scoring, but forechecking. That's the goal right there that Buffalo needed. Now, if you want to play a good, tight defensive game, they're pretty well sitting on a win.
Now to the Boston line, trying to get through. Here's Tucker. Tucker left it there for Ramsey. Back into Tucker. Tucker trying to get the shot. He scores! Turgeon! What a pass from Tucker! And the Sabres take a 1-0 lead. Wow, what a spectacular pass from Tucker to Turgeon.
I was watching this, Ted, all the way. I could see Turgeon all by himself on the far side. I was just wondering if Tucker saw him. Well, he saw him right between the legs of that Bruin defender. He's right on the stick of Turgeon, who's just having an unbelievable series here so far for the Sabres. What a tremendous pass. Plenty of zip on it, right between the legs, on the blade of the stick, and all Turgeon had to do was spit on the puck, and in it goes. Boy, it's Tucker red hot. 4 goals last night. Do you realize 3 of those 4 goals were off the Bruins?
That's right.
One way or another, but 3 of the 4 goals deflected off the Boston Bruins players.
Now Andreychuk. Andreychuk threw now to Napier. Napier ahead to Tucker. Into the Bruin zone. Here's Tucker waiting. Gives it to Andreychuk. Andreychuk with a shot. He scores! Dave Andreychuk on a great pass from Tucker. Andreychuk gets his 1st goal of the playoffs, and the Sabres have tied it at 2.
It was a great pass. It was a sound goal by Andreychuk, but watch the play right here by Napier, who stays tied up with Belvin and pulls him right out of position, and that really opened it up for the shooter. Watch right here, see it right there? He pulls that defenseman totally out of the play. That gives Andreychuk an opportunity to move in and take the shot. There goes 65. Makes the hole right there for him, and you can see Kenny Linsman was all over Andreychuk, and well, you look at that, he has nobody to blame but himself. He simply has to check Andreychuk in those situations. Andreychuk probably twice as big as him, but their hearts